everybody. Happy Friday. And yes, I was able to do laundry. So I got the Suspezio show shirt out of the laundry, got it all cleaned up. Yeah, it was held hostage for a couple weeks when I couldn't quite do laundry. So happy to have that back. And yes, happy as a reminder that tonight will be the Suspezio show, 7 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you for joining me today. Hello, Anne Marie. Nice to see you. And hello, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Donna. Gonna grab some water. Maybe. My straw got stuck in there. Okay. Hello, Jen. Hello, Jeannie. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, if you saw from today's vlog, yesterday ended up being really busy. A lot busier than I thought it was gonna be because Serve Pro came and took out kind of half the back wall, or part of, maybe a quarter of the back wall of the utility room to check in there. Hi, Linda. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jane. Hello, Randy. Hello, Sharon. I'm sorry you have a migraine today. That's terrible. I'm surprised I don't with everything, all the construction that's going on. Luckily, yesterday the weather was great. I had windows open, had fan going, lots of airflow coming in here. And yeah, so when they wrapped up, I did a quick video showing what was done. If you saw Gracie go through the pass through, yes, I got her out of the bathroom on the other side. She wanted to go through again, and I'm like, no, once was enough. Once was enough. You're out of there. Hi, Kim. Hi, Poppy. And then right after that, the contractor was here. So he came in, did measurements and everything. And then I just need to call ServPro back and see when the equipment is going to be out of here. I think he was going to call them too, so they can coordinate all that stuff. Hi, Sandy. But it's been a week. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. It's been a week. but fingers crossed, next week should be exciting with maybe some construction going on. So, and I have to say, it's kind of perfect timing. So once a year, because I live in a big community, we have 11 buildings, multiple, there's 10 units in my building. We've got 11 buildings. It's a big community. And once a year, we get a dumpster brought in. So people who, don't have vehicles to go to the dump to get rid of bigger things, they can drop them off, at once a year in the dumpster. And yeah, so guess what? I've got a toilet to go in the dumpster, which is going to be happening this weekend. So I'm telling you, the timing could not have been more perfect for that. Yeah, so that's going to be something. And then once everything's done, then I'll work on getting a new toilet. But yes, as I've said, the new toilet fund has begun. Luckily, and I am very lucky, I have 2 full bathrooms upstairs. I'm in a townhouse. So I do have 2 full bathrooms upstairs. So yeah, knock on wood. I am very lucky. Everything's good up there. And yeah, I just have to remember every time, go run upstairs and don't wait too long. You gotta go. But yeah, I am excited with the progress that has been made. And yeah, excited that there really wasn't There really wasn't too much of anything. They got a little bit cleaned up, put in some kind of a spray. They've got some spray. Luckily, again, lots of ventilation. And then, yeah, I've got a dehumidifier and an air purifier going. And yeah, those areas are looking good. And yeah, so super excited about that. Um, so let's see what else is going on. Oh, my late night Saturday sale. I do want to mention Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures is going to be joining me. And I have a note because I have to send out some links to the sales so my guests can join me. Always that one little thing. Yes, I can get the thumbnail set up, but then I also have to remember to send out the links. Yeah. So that is on my to-do list today. And yeah, and then 7 p.m. is the sale with Sue Spezio and Aaron Proctor, as long as I get them the links. And it's usually Aaron emailing me about 15 minutes before the sale. He just puts link in the email description when I forget to send the link. Yeah, because I do sometimes forget, but I'm going to try. I've got a note written down because I remembered like 2 minutes before I went live. Oh, yeah, I'm in StreamYard now. I got to send those links. So I will be working on that. But appreciate all of you coming and hanging out with me today. Again, the house is a disaster. I mean, it was already kind of bad, but it is like really a disaster now. So kind of limited on some of the things I can grab aside from the stuff that's in the little closet. But even in the little closet, I'm using some of the floor space for things. So I can't quite get to everything in the little closet, but I was able to put together some awesome items for the sale today. Hello, Denise. And so I am going to get started. Yeah, actually today, us here too, Denise, we have been in kind of above average temperature and not much rainfall for June. It's kind of strange. Today is supposed to be kind of like a normal June day. It's going to be in the 50s. I think tomorrow might be in the low 60s. Chance of rain on and off all day. That's usually what our Junes look like. So today, yes, good June weather, rain so that I don't have to go outside and water. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, it is nice. It's kind of refreshing with the air to kind of get the rain in, kind of clean all that out. So yeah, I don't mind at all. Although I do have the windows open upstairs. My one will get rain on it, so I have it just opened a crack. But my back has an overhang, so I can leave that open, get some fresh air still circulating, and yeah, so that is really nice. All right, so here we go with the start of the sale. And my first item is going to be a pair of earrings. They're going to start at $3. Glitter flags. These are going to be perfect for the 4th of July because they are going to be sparkly on your ear. All that glitter is going to pick up light. So, yep, they are for pierced ears. Lovely glitter American flags. Let's see. So if you're wearing, there you go. So just going to dangle a little bit. And I'll get in close. You can still see all the stars and stripes. Paula, nice to see you. How are you doing? It's very nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers on the red, white, and blue earrings, the flag. of course, glitter flag. All right. So we'll pass on those. I will bring them back for the speed round. And let's see. Oh, let me put that there. Okay. Next, I have a brooch. It is going to start at $4. And oh, wait. Oh, where did I put it? Right here. Wait. Did you see my friend mail vlog? Did you see the friend mail video? Thank you, Denise. I have a brooch. Look at this. Oops. Let me get it on here. Look at that. Woohoo! Am I big time or what now? How about that? So this is a beautiful silver tone feather brooch. You can see it wraps around, has a nice twist design, beautiful feather detailing. Here is the back. It does have a safety clasp. I don't see a signature on here, so I am not sure who made this. But it is a nice size. About 1.75 inches. And it's about 2 inches down to the little tip here. Hello, Thomas. So about 1.75 inches across and almost 2 inches down. Beautiful silver tone. Okay, and if you're wearing it, there you go. It's going to look just about like that when it's on. Hello, Linda. All right, I'm going to pass on that. And my next item is also going to start at $4. It's also a brooch. Let me see if I can. Oh, this one's a little trickier. Can I get it in there? Nope. Okay, this one's not quite wide enough. So here we have, this one I think is made out of brass, or at least a metal that looks like brass, but it is this really cool leopard. Hi, Robbie. This one also not signed on the back. It does have a safety clasp. Let me see if I can get that back on there. There's just enough room. This is a long one also. It's a really good size. So he is over 3 inches long, but about 3/4 inches tall. So about 3/4 inches and about 3 inches long. Hello there. Oh gosh, I'm not going to say your name right, am I? Tangina? Tangina, hello there and welcome. So he is $4, 3 inches long. And if you're wearing him, there we go. Okay, I will bring it back for the speed round. Today, no, I don't. I have other things with rhinestones, but not brooches. Next up, I have a bracelet. Hi, Sarah Lee, and hello, Susan. This is going to start at $3. And this is a really nice colorful resin is what is in each of these little spots here. Very colorful resin. There is the clasp. I don't see a name. Oops, where did the clasp go? And then I just lost it. Oh, here it is. So I don't see a name on it, but very colorful variety of resin. So, you know, these are great because they match every outfit. There's a little something for everybody in here. Hello, Derek. Hi, Patty. Hello, Geneva. I do think this is a gold tone, yes. I almost thought it was rose gold, but I think it is just a gold tone. I know sometimes it is really hard to tell the difference between silver tone and gold tone and all of that. But this one, yes, it is gold tone. And let me see how long this one is. So it's going to be about a 7.5 inch. So a 7.5 inch, almost going towards 8 inch. Linda, no, I haven't seen Gina in a while. And I hate to say I have just been so busy here with everything that's going on with the with my kind of construction project. I haven't had a chance to reach out to her. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like in some lights it almost looks a little rose gold, but I put the flashlight on it because sometimes just shining my flashlight gives me the best because that's a nice white light in the flashlight. And I was pretty sure it was just a gold tone because I kind of thought that too, Randy. But yeah, I'm pretty confident it's just a maybe it's just a gold tone that is just very nice and warm. But I am going to count that down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold. And yeah, I know Gina has been having a lot of problems and I haven't had a chance to see her much. Again, I'm so hit and miss with being able to go into chats and stuff right now, just because of having work in the house done. Probably next week also with the construction um, people in here. Yeah, I might be out a couple of days with coming and going. Hello, Jamie. Okay, this one is just fun. It is just pure fun. It is going to start at $5, and it is a unicorn necklace. It is on a really nice long cord here. No clasp on it. But look at all of the colors on this unicorn. Oh my goodness. It is so fun. And it's a good size too. You are going to get noticed with this one. But it's also a great size for young girls because it goes right on over their head. And let me get, let's see. So the chain is, oh, That is about a 26-inch chain. And the unicorn is, oh, about 3¼ inches long. And thank you, Paula. He's about 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall, about 3¼ long. But oh my gosh, isn't he just so fun with those big, colorful rhinestones? Love it. Flowing mane. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Paula. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Paula. Thank you. And anything that I have passed on, if you change your mind, you're interested in, I'm going to bring it back for the speed round, but you don't have to wait for the speed round. Okay, I came across this fun collection of the Arco Around the World dolls. These ones were in pretty good shape. So I was excited. Sometimes you find these and they're not always in the best of shape because guess what? They were played with. Yeah. Just as they were originally intended to be, they were played with. So this lovely little gal here, she is the Greece. So she is from Greece. These ones have the blinky eyes. So when you lay them down, lay them down, their eyes close. And hi, Sherry. All right. So the Arco dolls, they are going to start. I've got a couple of them for this round and a couple more throughout. Going to start at $5. Oh, really? Oh, that's neat. That is so neat. I got the Noah's Ark. So that was my big thing that I got from Arco because we had an Arco gas station real close to my grandparents. And I got to spend a lot of time with my grandparents when I was younger. So yeah, that was always the big thing. My grandmother and we would go out and then she would go fill up the gas tank and then I would get my little Noah's Ark animals. And yeah, that made my day. But yeah, she is the Grease doll. She is, as far as I can tell, complete. She's got her headdress on, her scarf, all her beautiful ribbons. Her arms do move. The legs don't move, but the arms do move. And she is $5 for Grease. Okay, but I've got more. And Jane, hello, Jane. Jane is in. Yeah, these are so fun. And I actually have two from Scotland that are two different designs. So I guess depending on the year, they would change up the design and kind of reissue them. But yeah, I was excited that two of the ones, because I went, oh, that's Scotland. And I went, oh, but she looks like Scotland. And they're both Scotland. So exciting. I'm going to count that down for Jane. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. I got to click in the spot so I can type. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. Okay, so up next is one of the ones from Scotland. Yeah, so if you do have one, you might want to check that it is this one. She has her tam. Her hair is a little rough. Her hair could use a little bit of a fix up, but she's got her dress, and I don't know what that little fur thing is that they wear on their kilts, but she's got one, and she is going to start at $5. Oh, she has eye problem. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, she's lovely. Oh, she's got her tartan plaid on. Hello, Barb. But yes, her arms do move also. But her hair could use a little shaping. But yep, she's got her tam, she's got her plaid, she's got her, I don't remember the name of that, but yeah, she's got one. She's got a lazy eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Her eyes. Oh, her eyes work. They work well. So $5 for Scotland. And Jane is in for Scotland. And then you'll see later on, I've got a different Scotland. So that was exciting. As I was going through trying to, play match game, I was excited to find that. All right. Well, I'm going to count that down for Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Okay, and then the last one this round. Yeah, well, I know you guys haven't been seeing Joe as much because he does not like the sound of the equipment. So the dehumidifier's not as loud, but the air purifier is really loud. And even though it's behind closed doors, you probably can't hear it. If you can, you might be able just to hear a little bit of a background, but he is not a fan of the sounds at all. So he's going to be real happy when the machines are gone. Let me tell you, he's going to be very happy. Okay, one more doll this round. And as I was looking at her, I went, oh, is she like a USA? Maybe a USA doll? No, she is the French doll. But I was not expecting her to be in red, white, and blue. And her arms move. She's got her lovely hat with the flowers. Let's see, her eyes, yep, they work. So yeah, beautiful red, white, and blue, but she is the doll from France. And she's got this beautiful little rickrack here neckline. Yeah, and that's true. We have landscapers that come through every Monday, and yeah, Joe usually will leave while they're working in by my area here. He doesn't like those sounds either. But the vacuum doesn't really seem to bother him. So go figure. Thank you, Jane. Sometimes the logic in cats' heads, I guess, about what sounds are okay and which ones aren't, don't make a lot of sense. All right. Well, I'm going to count that down for Jane. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Oh, I've got a Z in there, but it still says sold. And and sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Okay, so we will get back to some jewelry. Yeah, but I've had cats. Faye, it kind of has the effect, and I've had this before too, where it hypes them up, and Faye kind of runs around like a lunatic when I have the vacuum on. It hypes her up. Yes, I do. I do have an Irish one. It's going to be coming up in the next round. I'm going to do some jewelry next. And oh, let me get my ring sizer because I have got some rings. So this ring is going to start at $3. And I think this one is a smaller size. Yes, this is a very small size. It is not quite a size 6. It says it is right in between a 5 3/4 and a 6. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So this one right in between a 5 3/4 and a 6. It is a smaller size. It is silver tone. And you can see it has some pretty blue, aqua blue, little resin squares in it. Very colorful and glittery. And Sharon is in for 3. I know, it's nice. I like having the variety when I can have really small and nice, generous sizes, because then there's a little something for everybody. But yeah, it's got a nice thick band on it. All right. Well, I'm going to count that down for Sharon. And yeah, doesn't that look? Oh, okay. I think Paula might be lagging. Paula, you might be lagging because I'm not sure what the 6 is for. Hang on. I think Paula's lagging. So let me, oh, you were, okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It was such a big jump. I thought maybe she was bidding on something else. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Okay. And again, I'm a little slow today. I'm a little tired. So, all right. So, thank you, Paula. Thank you. Got it. All right. I just wanted to make sure nobody was lagging. And so we had Sharon at 7. We have Barb at 10. I know it's just been a lot going on here and trying to, I had to clean out kind of the rest of my utility room, some things that I had on the other side so they could move the washer and dryer. So yeah, so it's been a lot. And Sharon is at 11, Barb is at 12. Oh, this one again is right at a 5 3/4, right in between 5 3/4 and a 6. And yep, it does feel right for that ring. But I really like the way it sparkles. There's like some glitter in there to really sparkle in the light. And it's such a pretty color combination. Oh, that's right, Linda. You have been working on your porches. Yes. Yes, you have been. Sharon is at 13. Thank you, Sharon. I know it's a lot. And I'm not even, I mean, aside from moving things around, I'm not even like doing a huge part of the work. So, the one thing I didn't look to see, let me see if I can find, yeah, my black light is right here. I was going to see if it was reactive. Not too much. It does make the glitter sparkle more, but not really reactive. But I just wanted to check. And Sharon is out. Thank you, Sharon. And I'm going to count that down for Barb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. And thank you, everyone, for your offers. Yes, and I have been doing my best to try to get invoicing and packing done with everything that's going on. I am a little bit behind where I like to be. So I am really going to try. I'm going to be doing some more today. I'm going to be doing some more Saturday, Sunday. So really going to be trying to get a little more caught up on that. So thank you everyone for your patience. And if you're waiting for an invoice, I have not forgotten about you. It's just taking me a couple extra days to get to get kind of back on track, because I'm a little tired and I'm not quite moving at full speed, but I am getting stuff done. Okay, next up is another silver tone ring. And it is, and thank you, Barb. No, I appreciate it. Everybody is always so patient, and I appreciate you guys so much, because sometimes unexpectedly life happens, right? And yeah, I've just had a few extra things going on around here, and but I'll get it back together. This one is a pretty solid size 8. So right on the line, size 8. It is a silver tone ring. I'll hold it up here. Has a little feather design. So feather design on each side and a nice clear solitaire. And I'll get in close here so you can see. Trying to see if that is like a teardrop shape. I think it is. Yeah, it's kind of a teardrop shape on that one. I know. And Denise, I think yours is already done. But not to worry. I kind of go down my list. I've got everybody, from like oldest to newest, and I try to work oldest to newest, and then I grab everything that you've purchased. And thank you, Sharon. So this one's size 8, a nice teardrop solitaire. And then it has this really nice little feather design. I'm saying on my list at some point, everybody's old. Yes. That's the way the rotation works. But then you also get to be the newest. So it works both ways. You get to be the newest until you're the oldest. So there it is, a beautiful teardrop shape solitaire. And I've got Sharon in for 3. So I am going to go ahead and count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, one more ring this round. And this one is a more generous size. It is going to start at $3 also. but it is about a size 9 1/4. It's not quite a 9 1/2, but it is a 9 1/4. Hello, Mary. I know I so wanted to go to your sale yesterday, Mary, but with all the construction and everything going on, I did not get a chance to pop in because it was a rainbow sale and I wanted to see it. It looked like you guys were going to have a great time. So I'm going to try to go back and at least catch part of it on the replay. So this one again is a 9 1/4. Almost a 9 1/2. This is a faux turquoise stone in it. Oh, I'm so glad you had fun. Yeah, that was one I had actually like clicked the remind me, but I was not expecting the Serve Pro to come back, the contractor to come in after that. So yeah, I wasn't expecting yesterday to happen quite the way that it did, but I'm so glad you guys had fun. That was a great idea to do a rainbow sale. I love it. So this one again is a 9 1/4, and I'm gonna write that down. 9.25. Nice turquoise ring. Not real, faux turquoise. Silver tone. Here's how it looks on. All right, I'm going to bring that one back for the speed round. And then I have a metal flower pin. This one's going to start at $6. It's got a little wear on it. I'm going to show you, but it's a pretty white one. So I'm going to get in on a couple of the petals. Look at that. I've got my handy holder here. So let me find the petals. You can see there's a couple of scratches right there. And oh, one of the flower petals, I think it's right there, or maybe just on a few of the edges. There's a little bit of wear, but it is a nice large white metal flower brooch. It does have the safety clasp on it. No signature. There's no signature that I could see. And it is 2 3/4 inches. It's a good size, but it does have a little bit of wear on it. You might be able to do a little touch up with some white paint, maybe even a little white nail polish could go on there for a little touch up. But yeah, good size white metal flower. And I'll show again the back side there. And that one is about 2 3/4 inches, $6. And I will bring that back also. Let's see. I don't think I need that anymore. But thank you, Denise. That was a lot of fun to use. That's going to come in handy. Okay, I've got a necklace next. It is going to start at $7. Also, clear rhinestones. This is on a kind of multi-strand up here. We've got 3 strands. Here is the clasp. It's got a nice big extender on it. There it is. There's the extender. And then the design right here. Beautiful clear rhinestones. And they sparkle so nicely. And when you're wearing it, it's going to look a little, ooh, there we go, a little something like that. You can see all the pretty sparkles. And let's get a measurement on here, but I am going to measure it at its longest. So at its longest, I'm going to say it's about a 17-inch. So if you had maybe a second extender, if you wanted it to hang down a little bit, you might need to add a second extender to it. But really sparkly with the rhinestones. And you can see each one of these larger rhinestones has a whole grouping of smaller rhinestones around it. All right, I am not seeing any takers for the necklace. All right, so we are going back to some dolls. Okay. Yes, kept them in plastic because I didn't want the cats playing with them. And we're going to start off with Ireland. And Ireland is going to start at $5. And let me show you how cute she is. Look at that. She's got her clovers, her shamrocks. She's got the beautiful gold. Nice green sash. And gold top. She's even got a little shamrock on her head. And she's a ginger. And Linda is in for $5. Let's see. Yep, her eyes do blink. So very pretty with the lace and the clover and the gold. Those great little shamrocks. There, we'll get her ribbons going in the right direction there. And her arms do move. All right, we're going to count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. Okay, next is the other Scotland. And she is going to start at $5. She also has her plaid on, her great tartan. She's got her scarf on. Let's see. Yep, her eyes blink. Oh, Anne-Marie has her. Excellent. Yep, so she has a wonderful little scarf on her head. Awesome plaid. And Jane is in at $5. Excellent. Thank you, Jane. Yep, these are from the Arco gas station. I don't remember if they had these at the same time. I mean, I just remember the Noah's Ark. That was what I was into. They may have been done with the dolls, or I was just too young maybe for a doll. So we did the Noah's Ark for me. I still have it. Yep, that was one of my absolute faves. Going once, Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Okay, one more this round. And this one is from Sweden. And she is going to start at 5. Oh, your brother got the Noah's Ark collection. Yeah, it was really cool back in the day because it would float. So if you like to have the toys in the bath with you, you could take your Noah's Ark with you and it would float in the bath. So genius, genius idea. So here she is. She is from Sweden. Let's see. Oh yeah, both blinky eyes. And she has a really pretty light rose, light pink rose lace. She's got purple in the center there. But she is $5 for the Sweden um, Arco Around the World. I can't remember if they were called Around the World, something like that. But yeah, she's got a very nice color combination. Great for summer. You just want to add her into a summer display. And oh, Jane is in. Thank you, Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane. All right, thank you, Jane. They look great together. All of these dolls. They look so wonderful together. Okay. Going back to some jewelry. This is going to start at $5. I have a bracelet. Here is the center of the bracelet. So we have this nice piece. I think this is just a plastic piece right here. And then it does have the rhinestones around. We've got green on each side of the red, and then red at the end. Could work for Christmas also. And then we do have a little blue one back here. I'm not sure why. A little black one, a black, and a red. And Sharon is in, and I haven't even, oops, we've got Patty at 6. Let me get a measurement. This one is going to be closer to a 6.5-inch wrist. Hi, Laura. So 6.5-inch. Let me double check that. Let's see if I get that on mine. Yeah, this one. Let's see if it were closed up. Yeah, this is a little more in the 6.5 range for a bracelet. And we've got Sharon at 7. But yeah, fun that it works all around, all year round. But yeah, that could be really nice for Christmas. And Patty is at 8. I know sometimes it's hard because I have small wrists, and yeah, you have to sometimes be careful with the jewelry because sometimes, yeah, some of it ends up here. But that's why it comes in all different sizes. I love it. A little something for everybody. And Sharon is at 9. And I'll kind of show this around. So just the first 3 have the rhinestones around. And then the others just have the gold around. And thank you, Patty. And I'm going to count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. And thank you, Patty. Okay, next up. Hi, Jana. I have a necklace. It is going to start at $5. It's a silver tone. And it is at 18 inches now. You can see there's an extender. You could probably get this down to 20 inches if you liked. It is a nice silver tone chain. And at the bottom is a resin cross. So resin with some speckle pieces in here. And you know what? I was going to see if this one glowed. I don't remember if I checked to see if it glowed. Oh, actually, this does. Okay, this has like a lucite glow to it. So this might be lucite. Let me see if I can get it so I'm not blinding you, but you can see. I do, but we'll see if Jane, if you are interested in the Ireland girl, Linda says that you can have her. So Jane, if you are interested in the Ireland girl, let us know. Thank you, guys. So yeah, it's a little hard to tell, but I think you can get a glimpse every once in a while. It does turn a little greenish on these panels. So I am going to say this one is lucite. It is a speckled lucite. All right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Jane. So yeah, so let me know if you can see that. But that is a really cool effect. And that's one of the things you look at to see if things are plastic, resin, lucite. Put the light on it. See if you get that greenish. Oops, turn off. If you get that greenish tinge. So yeah, I am going to say this is probably lucite. Okay. So everybody's being super sweet. I love it. So Linda, if you would like to keep her, Jane says that's fine. Keep her. I don't know. I don't see a marking. I'm going to double check again. I don't see any kind of marking on it. But it does look like it is a really nice speckled lucite cross. It does have the lucite glow to it, and the cross is 2.5 inches long. So if you're wearing it, there you go, 2.5 inches long. If you like using crosses on your Christmas tree, this could be really nice as an ornament also. All right, well, I don't see any takers for the lucite cross. And I have another bracelet. This one is going to start at $3. me get a measurement on this one. Oh, I think this one is a smaller one also. So this one I think is going to be in the 6.5 range. Hello, Spirit Junkie. Nice to see you. I'm going to double check on my wrist to see if it really is that small. And yeah. Yep. So this one also about a 6.5. And it is like a little tennis bracelet. So gold tone with all of these silver rhinestones in it. But each one is kind of encased in metal. But it is just a 6.5. All right. So it does look like the Irish girl is going to Jane. Okay, so I will let you know ahead of time, the last grouping of dolls I have, I've got 2 of the same one. So I don't know what we're going to do then, but I'll let you know ahead of time so you can plan accordingly. I'm going to count this down for Sharon. Going once. Unfortunately, it's not Ireland. Going twice. And sold. Hello, Autumn Grace. Absolutely, you can. I know, that's a heck of a deal, isn't it? All right, Autumn Grace, I've got you for the cross. And let's see, the tennis bracelet is going to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, so the ring I have next, it is a gold tone ring. I'm going to show it to you. This is clearly a gold tone ring. It is adjustable. It also says right here on that little stamp, I'm not even sure you're going to be able to see it, but I'm going to give it a try. Nope. Where did it go? Now I just lost it. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to put my fingers right by it. So right back here, nope, you're not going to be able to see it. It does say S925. So I don't know if they put some kind of a gold tone coating on top of silver. I don't know. But this one is stamped silver 925. It is adjustable and it is gold tone. So I'm giving you all the facts I know right up front, except the size. I haven't told you the size. But I'm going to start this at $4. And now I'm going to give you the size. So at its smallest, it is an 8.25. So just like this, kind of at its smallest, an 8.25. And here is how it looks on. You've got that beautiful green center stone. You've got little teeny rhinestones on the sides. And Sharon is in for 4. Thank you, Sharon. So it is open along the bottom there, so you might get a little bit of light coming through there to help make the rhinestones sparkle a little more. And again, there's a little close-up. That's right. There is vermeil, isn't it? That's true. That is very true. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. It's like I kind of thought I remembered something like that, but since I couldn't quite remember, I didn't want to say. That's why it takes a village. Love it to do these sales. I appreciate you guys helping out. So this one again, an 8 1/4. And I am going to count this down for Sharon. And that's a good point, Patty, that silver is soft. And maybe and Randy is in for 10. Yeah, that might help with the longevity and the wear. Good point. Good point. So the nice thing is that you can size that out a little bit. If 8 1/4 is just a little too tight, you can adjust it. Make it, 8 1/2, a 9. So it's a little more comfortable. Thank you, Sharon. And I'm going to count that down for Randy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, the next piece of jewelry I have, I'm going to double check here. I think this one is just, well, I think this one is just resin. Oops, turn that off before I blind myself. It is a modern necklace, kind of made to look like an antique necklace. It does have plastic beads on it. So I'm going to show the style. So this little tag doesn't say anything on it. It's just here, but it has a nice antique look to it. The color of the beads, again, gives a very antique feel, but these are just plastic beads. And then there is this pendant. Now, this might be an older metal. It might not be, but it does have resin in here to kind of fill the gaps. And then there are some rhinestones. You can see there's some AB rhinestones, like right here in the flower, right here in the flower, and right here. Those are the Aurora Borealis, and you can see that they have the whole rainbow colors in there. And then there's 2 more rhinestones here, but it's a modern necklace done to look like an antique style necklace. When you're wearing it, it's going to look just like this. And I'll get you a measurement on the chain. As it is right now, it is at about a 17. So I would say you might be able to get a range of 16 to 18 inches on this one. But this is a nice piece of metal. And I think resin glows, but it's a different kind of glow, I believe, that I've seen from a lucite glow. Lucite kind of looks a little cloudier when it glows. Like, I'll give you a sneak peek at what's coming up. This one is a vintage from the 70s lucite bracelet. And so it has a different kind of glow to it than resin. But yeah, I think some resins, again, because it's all on the chemicals, all in the chemicals that they use. So this one, metal in the back with a nice resin, 16 to 18 inches on the bracelet, but just a fun antique looking without being an antique brace or necklace. And that one is $5. Okay, the last round of dolls. I'm going to leave that $5 up because they're going to start at $5. And I have Holland up next. You can kind of tell from her hat that she is from Holland. Here, we'll get the lace laying nice on her. Let's see. Yep, her eyes do close. She's got a fun little hat on. This little hat is not going anywhere, though. They made sure her hat was going to stay on. Oh, thank you, Jana. Thank you. So we've got the lovely girl from Holland here. And Jane is in for $5. Thank you, Jane. And her arms do move. Well, no reflection on the girls from Holland, but maybe the weather is so nice there. It's summertime, so going once for Jane, going twice, and sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Okay, now this is the one that I have 2 of. And they are going to start at $5 for choice. And this is the gal from England. And oh, does she have, oh, she's got a little dirt on her nose. I just noticed that. But I can get her cleaned up. They both have the same, oh, this one has blue eyes. This one has brown eyes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But they both have crowns on. They have their, oops. Let me get this going up. I think that's supposed to be up with the big collar. Going up. They've got their flower sashes. They do have matching floral dresses. Let's see. Yep. And their hands move. I'm sure that will come off. Let me get a little closer look. Yeah, it's just a little sticky. I'll put a little Goo Gone on there, and I think that it'll come off. But now, what a dilemma. The blue-eyed or the brown-eyed? Ooh, let's see. They both, yep. Blinky eyes do work. All right, so we're going to count these down for Jane, and then Jane will have the tough decision between the blue-eyed and the brown-eyed. And sold. It could be Queen Elizabeth and her sister. Yeah, that's so true. What was her name? Margaret? I think it was Margaret. All right, sold to Jane. So Jane, would you like the blue-eyed or the brown-eyed? Okay, so there is the brown-eyed. This one I'm going to put a little Goo Gone on. I am pretty sure that will come off. I'm going to write brown eyes, and that is for Jane. All right, so if anybody's interested in the blue-eyed gal, let me know. But we are going to move on to surprise teacups. I know, nobody saw that coming. Oh, the first one is from England. Oh, stretch my back out. This one is going to start at $8. $8, and this one is from England. Got beautiful pink roses on it. Here is the back side. So the back side has a slightly smaller design than the front side does. No bonus flowers in the middle, and the teacup is not marked, but the saucer is. So here is the saucer. And this one is the Old Chelsea design from Johnson Brothers. So Johnson Brothers has been making pottery for a long, long time. And this is their Old Chelsea design. Beautiful pink roses on this one. Thank you, Barb. And this one does have a pretty handle and a swirl design in the pottery. Here, I'll move it this way so you can kind of see, oops, going right to left. There we go. It has a little swirl, and the saucer does also. All right. Well, we will count this one down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. Okay, the next one I have, this one is from Japan. It is going to start at $10. And it is the nice pedestal style. This one has a sticker on the bottom. Let me get it. Trimont Wear, Japan. I think there's a little remaining one on the saucer. But I'll show you that pretty floral design, and you can see it's got some nice gold accents on the edge. And some gold flowers also tucked in there. Here is the saucer, nice fancy handle, and Barb is in for 10. Thank you, Barb. Beautiful pedestal on this one. And then there's one of the same little gold flowers like on the saucer. And oh, Kim is in for 11. Thank you, Kim. And then the inside has that beautiful iridescence. And it looks like a little bit of gold, maybe airbrushing around the edge. But that one is so pretty. And I love the pink pedestal on that one. That is amazing. And there is the saucer again. And we'll see if Barb would like to come in. There it is. Just had to wait a sec on my end. Barb is at 12. There, if I turn it that way with the light, you can see a little more of those gold flowers and the pretty gold draping that is on the saucer. And Kim is at 13. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Barb. And I'll show the inside there. Love the rainbow of the iridescence in there. We've got Barb at 15. Hello, Kathy. And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. Oh, yes. I have one video out so far, Spirit Junkie, that is all or pretty much all teacups. You can find it. And then I'm working on another, at least one, probably two more special kind of hauls just on the teacups. So yeah, I hit a big one. And I am going to count this down for oops, I lost it. There it is. I'm going to count that down for Barb. Going once. Yeah, it's true. Pink and gray. So pretty together. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Okay, I've got one more teacup for today. And this one is from Germany. And it is going to start at $12. And I'm going to show you the German mark on the bottom. At least I think it is. Now that I see that, maybe not. I just saw Deutsch and I thought, oh, that must be German. Maybe not. But this pattern is so beautiful. Look at this. So something for the blue and white lovers. But isn't that just a gorgeous, I mean, just the outer edge. Each one of these panels, like just a little different. Love it. And then the inside is a beautiful garden. And then here is the saucer. So that garden scene is on the bottom, and then the rim of the teacup matches the rim of the plate, the saucer. This one also marked. And then on the inside, you also get that design all around the rim. So absolutely gorgeous blue and white. And I've got Robin first in at 12. And hi, Robin. And we had Sharon at 13, Barb at 15. But isn't that just so beautiful? The pattern is so intricate. And I love even just this little detail right here, right under the paint there. Robin is at 16. Thank you, Sharon. And then you get that beautiful, also on the inside. Oh, Gorgeous. We've got Barb at 18. And then I'll show the saucer again. Hello, Leanne. I know. And Leanne, I have not forgotten about you and getting together with you for the picture that that you got. As soon as things calm down around here with the water loss and the construction and everything, I do plan on setting up a date when we can get together. And we've got Robin at 19. We've got Barb at 21. Yeah, this pattern is just, it is so beautiful. There's so much to look at, so much detail, beautifully done. I know I kept meaning, it's like, oh, I keep meaning to send Leanne a text, and then something else comes up and then I forget. I know, and Leanne has been busy also. Yes, it's true. And here is the mark on the bottom again. And I'll show it back here so you can see the whole design. Oh, it's so pretty. And we'll see if Robin would like to come in at 22 or higher. And then when it's sitting on here, oh, so pretty. You almost get a continuation of the scene for that part that the cup is covering up. Oops, let me see. Yeah, you almost get like the whole continuation of it while your cup is sitting there. Slightly scalloped edge around the top. It is a little hard to see, but it is ever so slightly scalloped. And Robin is at 22. Thank you, Robin. And then the scallop edge you can see matches that. Very slight scallop around the edge. Barb is at 25. I know blue and white, you know, for this massive collection that I found, there were not a lot of blue and white. It was, you know, even with the huge volume of her collection, it was kind of a rarity to find. I don't know if I found, I want to say I found one other one, but I don't know, not as much, not as much as you would think. And Robin is out. Thank you, Robin. And thank you, Sharon. And I'm going to count this down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thanks, Barb. Okay, a couple more jewelry pieces. And what I do have for a couple of lucite bracelets, and these are original vintage 70s lucite bracelets. The first one is going to start at 12, and it is striped. And I'm going to see, oh, it's hard to tell. But you might be able to see it. There is a little cloudiness and a little bit of green. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see on your end. But this one, I'll show you on my wrist. So again, super small wrists. If you have an average sized wrist, yep, this is going to fit you nicely because it's going to fit a little more like this. If you've got a nice average sized wrist, very easy to slip on and off. Super easy. Absolutely gorgeous. The opening is, let me get my ruler in there, right there. This is almost 3 inches. It is like just an eighth of an inch, less than 3 inches. So there is the inside. Yeah, this one is super cool. Vintage 1970s lucite. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, and my hand very easily, because again, super, super small. I don't even really have to bunch it up too much to get it through there. And I am going to count that down for Patty. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Okay, and then I have the one that I showed earlier as an example. This one's going to start at 14, and it is also a speckled one, kind of similar to the cross. Going to be really hard to see the speckling. So let me get out my flashlight and then I'll get it on there. There, you can see the speckling on that one. So yeah, it is full of all of those pieces. Now in the light, yeah, they are going to shine. They're going to shine really nicely. And this one you might be able to see. Thank you, Autumn Grace. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, it gets that. See that cloudiness that it gets? That's one of the things you really want to look for with that lucite, is that nice cloudiness. And then there is a little bit of green. I know that's the part that's really hard to show, but you get that nice cloudiness. This one again, right on, and small wrist, normal size wrist right there. And the opening, just in case, I'm going to measure the opening. This one is, yeah, it's about the same. It's about an eighth of an inch short of 3 inches on the opening. But yeah, that one is gorgeous. All right, so I am going to count that one down for Autumn Grace. Going once. Oh, Patty is in for 15. Thank you, Patty. I'll hold off on that for a second. And I'll show again that speckling that's on the inside. They did such a great job with that. And Autumn Grace is at 17. Patty is at 18. And it's throughout the whole bracelet. It is throughout all that great speckling. And Autumn Grace is at 20. Patty is at 21. I'll show you. That is nice and wide also. Not as wide as the other one. The other one was pretty much a full inch. And we've got Patty at 26. This one is about, is that 3/4 of an inch? Pretty close to 3/4 of an inch wide. And I'll spin it around. Might have one little ding right there. Kind of hard not to, if somebody was wearing these, to not have a little bit. Autumn Grace is at 30. Patty is at 31. And Autumn Grace is out. Thank you so much. And I will count this down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and there it is. Sold to Patty. Thank you, Autumn Grace. Thank you, Patty. Okay, just two more. This one is going to start at $12. And I found this once before, and I want to say it's a Harry Potter item. But now I can't find it. I tried, I couldn't, I tried all kinds of Google Lens and all kinds of stuff. eBay photos, can't find it. It has a little symbol up here, very kind of pagan symbol. It is a working hourglass. It is a pendant necklace. It's pretty cool. It's going to start at $12, but I have a feeling it was originally part of Harry Potter. But again, for the life of me, I cannot find it. It is 20 inches long at its longest, but you can see you can wear it, so it is much smaller. But I just thought that was fun. An hourglass pendant to wear around your neck. I thought it was really cool. So that one, just $12 for the hourglass pendant. And on this side, it does have some kind of a symbol on it. This is metal, a metal casing, and the hourglass feels like it's in glass. So it is well made. It does feel like metal and glass. 20-inch long chain. All right, I'll let you think about it while we take a look at the last item, and it is a set. It is a screw back earrings. Yeah, I know it's not even a 3-minute timer. It's fast. It's got places to go. So screwback earrings and necklace set. And this is from West Germany. I believe these pieces are plastic. I don't think they're glass. I think they're plastic, but they are a really hard plastic. And I'm going to try to find where it says, I think it's right here, but it's going to be hard to read. It does say West Germany somewhere and several places on here. But here is the necklace. All of these amazing colorful pieces. I do think that they are older, harder plastic, but the necklace, it's going to be a little short. So it's going to be, yeah, it is a little tight. I know they make extenders for this kind of necklace also, but just know it is a little on the tighter side, more of like a 16-inch necklace. And the ear, oh, not going to be able to get that back in there. There we go. Here are the earrings. So the earrings are awesome. They are screw back, and somewhere on here, oh, I think it's right in here. They do say West Germany. So an amazing set for summertime. Absolutely gorgeous. So West Germany, you will get the necklace and the earrings. And those are $15 for the set. All right. So while we do the speed round, we'll let you think about those. And let's see. So the first item available in the speed round. Oh, let me clear my screen. And let me remind you, if you're here, you're interested in something, go ahead and grab it. If you think about it a little later, you're watching on the replay, go ahead, send me an email or leave a comment on the video. I'll see both of them and I will hook you up. All right, so $3 for the glitter American flag earrings. So, yep, there is a lot of sparkly glitter. These are going to look gorgeous on the 4th of July. Those are $3 for the earrings. Then, oh, and I don't have my thing handy. I have a brooch. It is a feather. It is a silver tone feather. It is $4. $4 for the feather brooch. Not signed. Don't know who did it. So that is $4, silver tone brooch. Then I have a brass. I think this is brass. It is a leopard. He is about 3 inches long. He's a pretty long one. There he is. And he is $4. $4 for the leopard brooch. And then I have the ring. This is a faux turquoise ring, silver tone. It is a size 9 1/4. Gonna lose my voice. 9 1/4. This is $3. $3 for the faux turquoise silver tone ring, 9 3/4. Then for $6, I have the metal brooch. It's got a couple of scratches on it. A couple of the petals need a little touch up. It is almost 3 inches, not quite. And that one is $6 for the metal brooch. It does have the safety clasp on the back. Then I have the clear rhinestone necklace. This one I think is between a 16 and a 7 or 16 and 18-inch necklace. It's got all of these beautiful clear rhinestones, and the rhinestones have rhinestones around them. This one is just $7. That's how it's going to look on, just like that. $7 for the necklace. Then I have the antique style necklace, not an antique, but in an antique style. It does have plastic beads. It has, I believe this is resin, but it does have some nice Aurora Borealis beads in here for the flowers. This one is $5. $5 for the antique style necklace. Call it style. Then I have $5 for the queen. I will use a little Goo Gone and get that. That's just a little sticky bit right there. $5 for the queen. And then I am down to the hourglass. That was $12. Yep, time goes fast. And there it goes, just like that. And then $15 for the West German necklace and earrings. Screwback earrings. Necklace as is probably about a 16-inch. I have seen where they make extenders for that type of clasp, so you would just need an extender on there to make it a little more comfortable. But that is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Remember, I will be back tonight for the Sue Spezio Show, 7 p.m. with Sue and Aaron Proctor. And Jen is doing a twin sister sale, $5 sale with Christine. So check that out. That's in about an hour some from now. So be sure and check that out. But thank you, everyone. I appreciate you so much joining me today. And oh, yeah. And then Saturday night, I will be doing my late night sale with Becky, Vintage Viking Treasure. So, yeah, take a nap, sleep in late, grab a cup of coffee, and spend Saturday night with us. But everybody, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I'll see you.